Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We are live, not from the garbage city of East Carbon, Utah, the dirtiest, shitty city in the state of Utah, where the criminality runs rampant and they have criminals in and out of the city council meeting area, city offices and everything else. They're running all over. They're rats running all over. Jody, welcome to the show. Here, let's just me and you talk, Jody. Nobody else. We don't want nobody actually to even come in today. So I'm going to instruct Jody to just ban everybody that comes in today. That's actually sort of funny. Miss Thumbs over there, or the one lady. What I found today, Joey. I found this today, but I don't know about jewelry very well. I find all kinds of stuff everywhere. I find. Anyway, I find all kinds of stuff. Buying and selling stuff over the years and just accumulating a bunch of things. I sometimes I just throw stuff in a box. You never know what you get. And so what is this? Is this like and there's writing on it, but I can't read it. I can't even read it, man. But it's definitely writing because I put is it like I don't know what it is. Is it a ruby? Yeah, I guess I got all kinds of stuff. Jewelry, I don't know shit about jewelry. I don't hand people jewelry. That's reality, by the way. Nobody's gonna ask me for if to go like this and then get down on the floor or whatever. That I might ask you to get on the floor and hang out with me, but I'm not gonna give you something that looks like this unless it goes on your ear or something. Like an earring. Yeah, it definitely has words, Dave. At first I thought it was like one of my kids, and then I went, well, that doesn't look like a kid's. It doesn't, or at least, let me dip it in this and see if it'll clean up. Ooh, yeah, it did, look. It actually sort of did. But it's definitely something. It's definitely something. Let me look. I just can't read that, man. My eyes are way too bad. It'll probably say Cracker Jack box or something on it. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. It's pretty old. Actually, it's pretty flippin' nice. It ain't gonna fit me, but you can imagine on some, lady going to the thing or whatever. I don't know what it is. Dave, good to see you. Dave has been. Oh, Jody, you were supposed to ban him. That didn't work. No, we can't ban Dave. He's one of my only supporters and funny guys I know. Mikey B, look at that. Oh, shit. Look at Mikey B. Says, thanks for tuning in, brother. Good to see you. I just got another strike on YouTube for uploading Jeffrey Epstein torturing a young girl. I'm not sure if he's kidding right now or not, actually. Mikey's a tough guy. Look, our ancestors, no matter where you're originally from, were tough Viking people. And Mikey still lives there, Viking people. So I wouldn't walk up to this guy cussing at everybody on the streets and dirty pigs. What, are you kidding me? I'm scared of my shadow most of the time. So, but I'm glad he's my friend. I'm glad he's a good guy. I'm glad he's a good guy. And thank you for turning in, buddy. Go to Elusive Truths on YouTube. Elusive Truths. I'm not sure if I heard of that one, brother. Let's go look. I've been watching a lot of Candace lately, weirdly enough. I mean, I'm not really like a fan of Candace or anything, but she is covering the chart, was friends with the dude and is in the state of Utah and all their criminality and all the officials that are either set off, I'm not saying what they did, but they did something. None of what they ever tell is the truth. We all know that. So thank God for people that keep digging. Oh, shit. There's my TV guy. 1 second. All right. Right when I go live. Brock. Hello?
Hey, Jason. Brock here.
Yes, sir. You are live, sir. We are live. I just went live about 8 minutes ago. And so go ahead and tell us what the good news is of today.
Well, the arrangements for this, he filed a moment ago, 10 minutes ago, to the Utah Court of Appeals, your docketing statement on the Poot Hill case. And they received an automated response back, so they got it.
So that motion for the appellate court in Salt Lake City has now been turned in, sir.
Yes, and the bench minutes from the kangaroo court.
and you are very
district and all of the documents, all 78 of them, for the similar kangaroo court at East Carbon Justice Court. Justice Court, as the case may be. For more details, look at eastcarbonaction.com/lawfare-vs-Remke. Clean up ECC, which is all of Jason's grandma requests on the corruption and pollution and under the table deals in East Carbon City, lack of transparency, and numerous other subjects that are hurting people. And also check out lawfare-v-SPCA at eastcarbonaction.com. So anyway, you have again not let them off the hook for their
criminality,
forms of
harassment and criminality, and in a collusion sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this documented all of the collusion and the obvious stuff that was overlooked by Judge Humes, former D.C. city attorney, 2002 through 2018, the last 8 years of which he dutifully served cocaine cowboy Orlando Leyva, a.k.a. LaFontaine, elected twice as mayor of East Carbon City.
Installed as mayor.
Yes,
installed.
might put it that way with the cabal. And all through that time, Chief Leonard and Sergeant Holt are serving him as well. And Holt, you've got a video of him thinking he's actually a great mayor, amazingly enough, as an informant on the $34 billion King of Miami drug cartel, the head of which is spending 203 more years in jail in Colorado. Henchman who was serving numerous.
And that's why the judge recused himself 2 times already and dutifully did his job again to try to hurt me, convict me, try to be judgy. And I didn't know any of this prior to now knowing his name and going, wait, well, that was the city attorney here in this criminal ass town.
The same guy they assigned to you.
As my judge, go figure.
Protested that to the chief judge for the change of venue and a peremptory challenge. Turned down twice on rather spurious technicalities, like you didn't include a anti-perjury statement, which just says, I say these things are true and correct. Not too many people pay $1,500 to hire a trial lawyer for a $50 ticket, so I'd say that's pretty good faith. And as far as good faith suing, the Utah State Attorney General Derek Brown, the State Auditor Tina Cannon, and the State Risk Manager Terry are all concerned about secret government and ECC.
Did they get emails with this motion today? Did they get emails as well or no?
Well, yes, all of the usual suspects in the cabal, Christian Reiner, Dominique Chianti,
that's good.
Both her city and county email. Christian Reiner, interestingly enough, uses his county email for both his job at the city as well as being the county attorney.
Yeah, he's real busy running from me. He's real busy. He's running, he's real busy.
He should not be running again, I hope, but he is on the ballot, and everybody should vote for anybody but him. And there needs to be a local candidate who's honest and not a...
I wanted to see if the cabal was watching, but
who hides
they will be.
Everything and is so anti-transparency of anything, including a city organization chart for 8 years, and of course 8 years or more for Judge Humes when he was city attorney.
Well, thank you very much. I want to let everybody know that from the beginning, Brock is a very good friend of mine as well as his wife, and he has wrote all of my motions for me and has done a stellar.
With you, you're a pretty good legal yourself.
Well, I'm puffing my friend up right now, sir. So just hold on. So let me do my job here. So, which is writing the motions, documenting everything correctly, dotting every I and crossing every T, and making sure there are no condoms on the floor in any bathroom, any weird place that we can find out about these criminals. But the point is, thank you very much, Brock, for being my friend and a good person, and a person who stands up for rights and Constitution. And the less fortunate, he also helped with all the homeless in that city, unlike all the city council criminal liars and all that didn't help anybody, or the police department. All they did is ticket these people and hurt these people that didn't have money, education, drug addicts. It was an awful situation and still is. And Brock was very helpful in his belief in helping all of them, including myself. And I want to thank you very much, Brock, for helping me.
Well, you're welcome. And if anybody's listening out there, all is well with us. We're going to fight East Carbon from the hills, whether that's West Ridge or ECDC's agreement that they were supposed to build sidewalk sewers and a new sewage plant for the city, and not hand $1 billion a year to the city for, of course, not doing that for over 20, 30, 40 years now. And so the coal-fired plants cranking out pollution. They want more land from the state and the city. The city already handles three of their coal piles are pollution ponds. All of this stuff is right downtown in East Carbon, making people sick with carbonyl sulfide.
And now it's
25 micron filaments.
And now it's on to make these people famous and or infamous. That's now the goal.
One of the things that both in this and a related case where they're trying to keep Jason out of the city hall because
we're not talking about it. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about that on. We're not talking about that. So I'm just explaining what's going on. So.
Well, that's the next case.
Yeah. We're not concerned with that right now, especially live. So anyway, Brock, hey, thank you, sir. I will email you after and give you a call. I know you're exhausted and you've spent the last 2 days on my legal work, as have I, and I want to thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, and I hope the people of East Carbon wise up to the 270 voters. There are 600 voters that can vote them out this next time. They've got 3 relatives now as nepotism on the council, and it's just
and employees. They work there. Some of them work there, and they're on city council. It's a total conflict of interest.
Pretty much. So,
Brock, thank you very much. Tell your wife hello for me and give her a hug and tell her I miss seeing her. I appreciate you doing what you did. And get a good nap. I'll talk to you tomorrow, sir.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you, Brock. Have a good night. Well, this kid's been waiting. Hold on a minute. This kid has been waiting damn near 20 minutes. She know I went grocery shopping. She knew I was getting my treats, and instead of a hot dog, fattening her little ass up, I went and got her little kebab things. Come here, Tickle. Come here. And she knows she's been waiting patiently while we're doing legal work and talking legal work and filing on these criminals. Lawsuits are next. That's it. Now filing paperwork means they are on notice that they will be in court for the judge telling them to go to court. I'm the one filing on them. They're not demanding me go to court anymore. I'm demanding them go to court now. Because that's how it works. Okay. Let's see who's all here. Sorry. That one took up my about 10, 15 minutes of the thing here. Sorry. That's okay, though. We like... I was looking up Mikey's. Let me say hello to everybody real quick. Let's TVO's here. Thank you, sir, for tuning in. What's the matter you? Jody was supposed to ban a whole bunch of people, and she didn't. Dave is always hanging out. We had a big conversation today about troublemakers. Not him. I'm not saying him exactly. What's the matter you? Dave. Who else is here? Okay, that's it. Well, we like a small group anyway. For now. Just wait. All right, so Mikey, I was chatting with Mikey. Had to, let's see. I thought he was sort of kidding about the Epstein fucking thing. Oh, no swearing here. I forgot. Let's see. Elusive Truths. I don't think I've heard of that channel. I'm not sure. Let's see. Elusive Truths. 93,000 subscribers, Mikey? 93,000. The video's on the Rumble under Elusive Truth. Sorry. Let's see. Yep, subscribe. Let's see. You got it, buddy. I got to get over there to Rumble too, though. I got to start posting over there. When I set up this account 1 year ago, 500,000 views, by the way, in a year. 500,000 views. Pretty fucking good for a guy with a fucking hat. I'll tell you that. That's pretty fucking good for a guy with a fucking hat, an Irish hat on. 500,000 views. Elusive Truth has been around since 2017 and 20 million views. 20 million views. Okay. Anyway, I'm a subscriber now, Mikey. We'll go over to Rumble and look at it. If that's the same one, I've been following him for about 8 years. Okay. Good. We like truth tellers and yeah, see, Mikey's like me. We have probably been watching the rabbit hole. I haven't talked to Mikey a whole bunch. Hey, Mikey, send me an email because send me an email. But this is the guy that we just spoke to a minute ago that we've been formulating this project that he's been opening up for and getting ready for many, many years. And now my project is his project, which is now our project, which will be the world's project, because there is corruption everywhere. There is First Amendment rights guys everywhere, cop watchers, whatever slash you want to work at, say it. Some people don't like the word auditor. Some people don't like the word cop watcher. I don't give a shit which word you use. Just make sure you order me a sandwich at the dinner table is all I ask. And then if you buy me a ring, I don't know how to do this right. This is what I found I find all kinds of stuff. I get stuff. I was looking at this. Me and Dave were talking about this. What is this? Tell me, somebody in the chat, tell me what that is. Is that a, what is it? I can't read the inscription in it, but there's definitely words in there, and it's old. It doesn't say like Tonka Truck or Wells Fargo or something stupid. It actually says words, but I don't know what it is. It's obviously an old ruby or something. Is it a opal or black onyx? Yeah, I suck at jewelry, man. I wish I was better at jewelry. I come across stuff all the time. Here's the back of it. It's dirty inside there. It's like a dirty crouton. I went to lunch today and had a salad. There's definitely words in here. Look. You can see words in there. Maybe it's on this side. Nope, it's on that side. Can anybody read that? I can't read it. I'm too old. I also found the Batman spinny dude. It doesn't spin anymore. Must have got a bunch of dirt. I throw a lot of stuff in a box. Then I go, oh, look at this. I'll pick through this today and see what I can find. It's an opal or a black onyx. Probably a black onyx, not opal. Yeah, eastcarbonexposed@gmail.com. I want, So the mass mailing will be going out. Well, now that I've finally got my motion done and doing legal work this last fucking 2 days, now it's back to the show. It's back to the show while being 100 degrees today. I don't think it was 100, but it's 97 now. It was all the way up to, I think, 98, 99 today. But yeah, so that was interesting. And now we're on to, so I decided to go have lunch while I was getting shit done today. And I went and got a salad. And then I went, there's, should I try the croutons? In fact, that'll be my thumbnail after this, is I bit into one and I almost chipped my damn tooth. It was so flipping hard. And I thought, that's what I get for trying to put croutons from a salad bar on my salad. I knew better. I won't do that again. I am anti-crouton forever now. Thank you, Randall, very much for wrecking my whole crouton experience. Oh. And Opal, Opal, Margate. Well, good to see you, Margate. Thank you, brother, for tuning in. Mikey, please send me an email. Let's talk, bro. I'd love to talk to you, man. This he's a maniac. I love him. Mikey's crazy up there. I would love to visit with you. No, I didn't find the ring in the croutons. No. 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 How much is something like that worth? I'm just curious. I don't even know. Anybody having any idea what the hell's it called? It's probably not worth anything. First I thought it was like my kid's toy, or who knows where it came from, but it's actually, pretty flippin' nice. Here, I dipped it in here and got it all cleaned up. But, I mean, it's sort of, I can see a fancy lady, or a fancy man. Let's not hold, there's fancy men out there. Dave's a fancy man. Let's see, how much is a black onyx ring worth?
A black onyx ring can cost between $20 and over $4,000. Most standard rings typically fall within the range of $100 to $500. The ring's value is mostly determined by the metal, craftsmanship, and any additional gemstones.
All right. Well, well, I don't know. I don't know what to think now. I don't trust some of these. I guess I would actually have to take it to an actual jeweler and go, here, can you read that? What does it say? If it says Aunt Bib's death ring, I might, like Jody said, what did Jody wrote? Better hope it wasn't somebody's ring who died. Might have a ghost with you. Don't do that now. Damn it, Jody. Now you're making me flipping. Don't do that. $520,000? That must be like, I don't know anything about it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I tried to spit shine it. I mean, it's very, very pretty, or whatever, if that's what it is. What's the other thing? What else did he say it was? A black. Let's see. What's the value of an opal ring? The value of a real opal ring is typically ranges from $100 to $5,000 for a standard commercial piece. Uh, uh, though exceptional collector's items can exceed 15,000. Yeah, that doesn't look like an opal, if that's what an opal is. Solid natural black opals are the most valuable. Hold on, now it's got my attention. Wait a minute. Solid natural black opals are the most valuable, followed by boulder, crystal, and common white light opals. Doublets and triplets are much cheaper. Whoa. I threw a lot of shit in these boxes over the years. I better start looking through my stuff. Dang. I mean, that's black. I don't want to spit shot it. We'll just put it in the drink. It looks very. Oh, I'm gonna drop it all over my brand new computer. It's pretty neat though. Let's take this into town and walk in. Maybe I'll walk in with my hat on and go, "Hey, how are you today? I'm very popular. What do you think of my ring?" I'll put it in my middle finger. What do you think of my ring? What do you think? And he'll go, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Taking the Jewelers or Antique Show. You're too young to remember Antique Show. That fucking show ain't still on, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Where all those old people go, "Oh my God, that's worth $200,000. I just bought that rug like 50 years ago. It was the nicest rug in the world. It came from the Civil War. Are you kidding me? Oh no, they fall over on stage. I don't need to be falling over at the Antiques Roadshow and all the other old people." Margate says, "Don't fall over at the Antiques Roadshow holding a very valuable ring." I remember seeing this. I just threw it in the box and went, "Oh, look at that. That must have came in one of those, those the quarter things like at the gas station or the laundromat where you're doing laundry and the kid goes, 'Yeah, let me get 50 cents. And whoop. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Throw it in the box." That's what I thought it was. I guess I could be wrong. I don't know. I can't read the flipping thing, though. I do have a magnifying glass. I had a magnifying glass before I moved on my desk, but I don't know where it is right now. Margate says. I gotta get a kick out of that. Croutons, Margate says. The two rap crew. There's so many stories we're gonna be laughing for years. I'm glad it's still small for now. It ain't gonna be small. This channel, I'm saying, is not going to be small for long. The channel is not small. I got to make sure everybody understands what we're talking about here. You get up here? Come here. Come here. Good baby. we went for a walk, and she was, it was 99 or 98. Walked around the park. I made her walk up and around. This little rat is 13 and a half years old. I should go on my pictures and show you the picture. She was like this big on my, I had a futon or a little, I don't know, footrest thing. And when we brought her home, and she was like this big. And now she's 13. Here. Now she's not little anymore. But it's so hot for an old fat lady that. Oh, Jeff Blades is here. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. The ring is large. Have it appraised, and then after Jeff Blades says, have it appraised, and then after they tell you it's worth $1,000, Tom, well, I paid $20,000 for it. Tell that, okay, yeah. What? No, I was here the whole time. Yeah, what's about? Yeah, sure you were. Look at Randall. This flipping guy, for the last 2 weeks, purposely shows up first when he can, and then in the flipping middle, oh, hey, I didn't get the notification, blah, 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 story after story. And then last week, one live stream, we were closing things out. And he's like, I actually have been watching. I've been working a little bit, but I have been here and listening. Oh, okay, but you didn't comment for an hour and a half. But yet, when we're closing the show out, oh, hi. Yeah. Randall, nobody believes you, sir. It's not a thing. So, no. But that is cool. And I have many more other things that I want to get rid of as well. Jody flipped me out with that whole, I hope it wasn't somebody's ring who died. Well, obviously it is somebody's ring who died because it's an old ring. So, the ring lady is not here. And for the record, I do not want you to come visit me, by the way. Do not come visit me. I love your ring. I will take very, very good of it. It wasn't just laying in a box for a long time, but I will take very, very good with it for the rest of the time until I sell it to the person that really will love it. So please do not bother me. Bother the lady that's going to wear it in a minute and hang out on her side. Do not sit on my hat ever. I'm going to stay away from the next joke I was about to make. So there's that. There's that. Oh, man. Oh, Jeff hates pigs. Where is he at? I didn't see him. Is he here? I didn't even see him. Maybe I'm. Well, this Jeff hates pigs too, though. But but everybody go subscribe to this channel that Mikey brought up too. That would be good. She couldn't take it with her. And okay, I don't really want to go into the Bible talk here, but I'll do a brief synopsis of what some people believe about the Bible. Okay, in the Bible, there are many people in the Bible that lived for hundreds of years. And some people believe we are on the precipice of that scientific understanding to make the criminals that run the world live forever, have longevity. You know, there's many women in the Bible that lived a long time and had children. That, if you're a Bible believer, by the way, if you're a Bible believer, Christ believer. So here's a question then. If you could live for 100 years in your current state, okay, you can't like rejuvenate yourself. Well, I don't know. Look at the Amazon guy. He looks pretty healthy since he got rid of that wife of his and that scumbag, whatever his name is. I'm not talking about Zuckerberg. He's a flipping alien. Look at that weirdo. But I forgot the guy's name. Not Gates, but that Amazon dork, whatever his name is. He looks a lot healthier than he did 10 years ago with this cryptic or cryoptic, these things that they go sit in the fucking, whatever, the cages and the tunnels and, I don't know, somehow rejuvenate themselves. Some of us, like me, I just shave and I rejuvenate myself. But if you could last 100 years in your current life right now, would you do that? Would you want to live for 100 years? I think I would. Look, I'm young. I'm 42 years old. You know, why wouldn't I want to live to be 142? I think that would be okay. We'd have a lot of fun down here. It's going to get very spicy, is what it's going to get. The oldest Indian was 138 years old. Is that true? The oldest documented. I want to talk to you about this, what's the matter with you, because this is a very important topic, I will say. This cryogenic or whatever I forgot the terminology. I've never looked into it, but a friend of mine believes we are on the... They know what makes all of us down to anything now. DNA and everything. The scientific world knows all about us. Obviously, except how the brain works. Only God knows how the brain works. For people that have brains. For the zombies and the criminals in the governments that have no brains and no feelings, we're not talking about them. We're talking about people that actually have intelligence here. You know, they might be right. If we could halt the aging process or extend it for 50 years, I mean, people are living. I know somebody now, her mom's 90. My mother is 81 years old. Got all her wits. You know, she's losing, your age and Dave's falling apart. He's over there buying a flipping a wheelchair, getting his placard. He's already ready. to wheel down the road with the races in the handicap Olympics. He's already ready. Some of us are not ready for that, I will say. Yeah, they're so I will get this doctor's name, this researcher's name that has researched this for years, and this it's going to be, we're in very, very interesting. A lot of people think it's the last days, and a lot of people think it's the beginning days of kumbaya and running in the fields and peace among us. Obviously, Trump doesn't believe that. They're shooting bombs at people, at our children's and grandchildren's, cost. Sadly. What's the matter? You says, I'd like the full 260 years we potentially could live without those telomere caps. Yeah, see, I don't know what that means. I'm not the brightest toolbox in this pencil, though. So, sometimes when what's the matter you's talking about situations, I'm going, well, I guess I better get my bubble gum out. It's all right. I mean, this guy knows about topics that stun the average intellect. So, which is good, though. I like being stunned. If you watch my show, there's at one point in this show, you will be stunned, no matter what. So that's a good thing. So at least me, what's the matter? You and I myself have that same thing in common. We stun our audience from time to time. Or in Dave's case, shunned. He's right. Shutter him in and stun him. Fucking asshole. Fucking Dave. Always got to make a wisecrack. He was mad at me today because actually he wasn't mad at me today. He actually, I texted him a few things and he goes, see, I told you so. You should have fucking listened to me. And he was right. He was right. I have to say, sadly, my feelings about Dave in a bro way, don't get it twisted. He's I don't know what he does in his side life, but he definitely was right in this topic, which would be the relationship topic. The relationships, or whatever it is, whatever you call it, friends, and, neighbors, and my girlfriend or married, whatever, just the whole relationship thing. He definitely was right, and I did not want to believe Dave ever, but I sadly now have to believe Dave. and he's going. He's like that basketball girl, or whatever her name is. Cottingham or whatever, where he was like when I texted him, he was like, go like this. I went, oh fuck. That's how I felt. I was like trying to go through the phone, like the guy's pointing at me, going, see, that way I see. That's a true story, by the way. Sometimes, that's an actual true story. Let me get some ice. Do not swear. We're. I think I've only swore like 3 times. Oh, never mind. Or no, I still have to get ice though. We're trying to be We're doing better. Trying to do better. When my legal shit gets filed, I smile because everyone else's ears and shit gets real hot. Like, oh shit, this guy's he's telling the whole world about the cartel cocaine mayor, and oh my god, he's getting bigger, and Dave's right, and oh my god, what the fuck are we gonna do? Oh no, nothing. You ain't gonna do shit. Oh, look who shows up. Who shows up? The show's fucking over. The show's over. And look who shows up. Randall. Well, welcome to the show, Randall. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you showing up. Let's see, a year or an hour later, a year and a half later, we appreciate your time. Thank you for showing up today. We've, we discussed every topic in the world, and then Randall wants to come in and go, hey, hi, what's going on? What's the topic? Look, we've already discussed them all. I almost chipped my flipping tooth at a fucking crouton today at the salad bar, which I had to be in because the fucking table, I sat in it and I went, oh my God, the fucking thing is the table's right here. Don't you got a better table? And the little lady looked at me and went, well, sir, maybe I'm glad you're here for the salad bar. And I looked at her and I went, yeah, wait, where is Dixie? Wait a minute. I just realized that. I did text her. I texted a whole bunch of people. Where is everybody? The most important people are here, minus Randall, who shows up an hour late. Every time I go live and somebody notices who's not here, now I got to text them and ask them, why aren't you here? What the fuck? Look, it's not my job. Why aren't you here now? Why aren't you here now? We will wait for that response. Why aren't you here now? Ay, caramba. Every time when I get a topic or I'm glad that the shows are only going to be an hour and a half, an hour and whatever. I mean, we could go for hours doing this, especially when Randall doesn't even show up on time, and so he misses the whole first hour. And mark my words, this is what will happen as we're approaching, 87 minutes, 88 minutes someone, hey, what's going on? How is everybody? And then somebody else will come in that wasn't here. Hey, it happens every time. I mean, it's sort of, oh, she said no notifications. Dixie, you're fired. You're fired. Well, wait a minute. Unless it's Crewtube, then you're not fired. Wait a minute. Bullshit. No. Don't let her fool you. Hold on a minute. Don't let her fool you because I texted her at, I don't know what time it was, sometime today, and I went, hey, I'm going to be going live a little later in about 30 minutes. And that was at 4:09. So from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, she went, okay. So don't believe her. She's full of shit. Her and Randall were over there playing hooky somewhere. Hold on. Now I know what just happened. They were playing hooky, and then they realized as they were chatting, oh, wait, East Carbon's live. Oh, I'm in trouble. Let's put a little time in between us because we weren't chatting. We were chatting that, because if we both show up at the same time, we're busted. Well, you are busted. I just caught you. Just like Sam Piece of Shit Leonard. Hold on. Just like Sam Piece of Shit Leonard. He never thought he'd be caught. He must be named every stream of the world. Every time. He must be told who his name is. Sam Piece of Shit Leonard. And you two are caught as well. Because there's no way Randall shows up at 50 minutes into the stream and then you go, oh, sorry, I didn't get a notification. Bullshit. We don't believe you. Dixie, you can't write that on my stream. Dixie, my mother watches the chat. What are you kidding me? You can't write, I had to shit. Are you out of your mind? What are you doing? My mother's 81 years old, Dixie. Everybody knows when you're that you guys don't shit after 60. Nobody shits. What's wrong with you? This is crazy. What the hell just happened? But I caught you people. I caught you and Randall commiserating out in the universe. And then when you realized I had been live for fucking an hour, that now it's, oh, well, never mind. Oh, shit. Yeah, no kidding. You missed the most important part of the stream. What's the matter? You will tell you. I mean, look, I was doing legal work for the last 2 days. You're fucking fired, Randall. You're fired. No, you're fucking fired, dude. I don't care. I don't care what HR says. You have been slacking lately. I don't care if you showed up on time one time like a fucking week ago and look, I'm here, I'm available. I mean, what? What the fuck are you doing, dude? When the notifications go out, I don't want to hear Screwtube, YouTube. You're over there dancing. I don't know what you're doing, you guys and gals. You're over there in the universe doing footsies together. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta text my mother now. Please, there are no watch today, please. Stop. Just stop. Wait. Damn it. Oh my God. She's gonna send me a text later again. Son. She's gonna son. What do you do with your life? Who are these people? What are you doing with your life? I'm gonna say, you were not raised this way. You're not. What are you? Why? Mom, it's a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. I think they're doing something. It's a damn cult. Restream Auto. Is that? Dixie. No, it's a cult. What we're doing is cultish behavior. I can't. It's cultish behavior. Oh, look, another one shows up. Look at Mr. Bone shows up now. Jeez, he's going to take over my chat. There's nothing I can do. It's a cult. Is Otto live? Is that what he's doing? Let's see. Oh, I didn't even plug my phone in. I've been gone all day and working and getting shit done. And let me get my... wait a minute. I could use my other phone. I got 18,000 phones and everything else. This phone will work. I don't care, Randall. You're still fired, though, Randall. By the way, you're fucking fired. You're fucking fired. No. I mean it. No soup for you. I'm not going back on this shit either. I'm not going back on it because this has been too many times about this behavior when it's just too many times. I'll call Sly. I don't care about that. Let's see. Notification. Auto the watchdog.
This is the perfect pair for your iPhone. It replaces 3 different chargers.
I don't like to skip ads for the biggest people in the world. Maybe I should let it play for a while. I want him to get paid for his. Let's let him get paid, man. I want the people that are the best people in the world that actually get out there and get shit going. I want them to get paid. So I let their shit play. Sometimes, you know what Dixie told me a year ago? She's like, you know what? When you're live or whatever, and she is a big part of this, Randall. She said, sometimes you're live. I just let play for like, I'll just hit play, and then when it's over, I'll hit play again, and then play again. So really, Dixie is probably 200,000 views on my 500,000 fucking views. Randall. All right, let's see. I guess this is auto.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, well, I didn't know that I misspelled it. And what are you gonna do about it? Why would you do that?
Is this turned up? Wait a minute.
This surveillance video shows the escalating moments after Wilmer City Councilman Moses Garcia approached a Shell gas station employee last week, became increasingly confrontational. Moments later, after he left the store, detectives say Garcia then referred to the employee using what sounded like a racial slur. Another man tried to restrain Garcia as they made their way back to their car. Detectives say the surveillance video later shows Garcia removing his hat and pulling his shirt as if he was preparing for a physical confrontation.
Okay. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you good? Okay.
He always keeps the tree or whatever barrier in front of these dirty pigs for a reason.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, stay away
I'll see you
from me,
later.
you dirty ass cop. Stay away from me. He knows the rules. Bye. See ya.
I'd rather not. Oh, is this for me?
See ya.
Can I go home now?
It's best to keep
Can I go
away
home now?
from these. These people are a bunch of
I don't
criminals,
need any
bro.
explanations.
Walk away from them.
What?
Don't be by them.
What? No, it doesn't. It's homeless.
Ah, we love these guys. Look,
I'm sorry, bro.
we are going to be the biggest
Oh,
fucking
well,
thing
I didn't know that I
in
misspelled
the
it.
world. Because that's how it works.
Okay.
No, I
Yes, I
haven't seen
misspelled
this. I just got back.
Well, I didn't. I just misspelled it. That's all.
Randall apparently has already seen this. He's been watching.
Oh, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Can I go home now?
Well, if the other ones have profanity on there, it's going to be a problem. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, can I go home now?
You don't hold the sign? No? Yeah.
Well, what if I want to? What if I want to though?
You can't have profanity on it.
Oh.
Oh, it's a few days old. I didn't know that.
Is this sign okay? Is this one all right?
God, I can imagine
You
how
think it's
hot it
fine?
is down there in
Is this okay with
Texas.
everybody?
Holy fucking shit. Fuck, it's hotter than the pistol here.
I don't want to talk to any of y'all. I just feel like if I tried to run away right now, that you could catch me. But is this one okay?
Hey, look, funny wins every time. You guys, you gotta learn to be a little bit of funny.
Well, yeah, you said it was misspelled, and I didn't know that it was.
The one behind it, so.
Oh, it says Otto the Watchdog.
Right one.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't play stupid with me, okay?
I'm not playing.
But that's fine.
What's your name?
No, I haven't seen it.
Career.
Right there.
Okay.
What's the white one?
What's your name? I'd rather not. What's it? What? Aranda? A with an A? Okay.
Okay, here's what.
That's okay. Everybody's gonna get their emails coming up real fucking soon. Mark my words, bro.
I don't want to.
I'm done. I'm done playing with these criminals. I'm done playing with these coward court motherfuckers. Okay, look,
See the boss?
we're gonna make them the most famous motherfuckers in the world. That is now my job. I've explained it to everyone. So
I'd rather
that's it.
Well, I don't want to be.
You said you wanted to go home.
What I really want
And
is
now
to
I'll
be
shut up.
That would be the best.
Okay, and what we want is you not to be out here.
Well, I didn't know that it was misspelled, and he told me that somebody was offended because I had a misspelled word. That's what he said.
I think it's that white
That's
one.
not misspelled.
Oh, you want to see it?
There's that is a word though.
So here's what's going to happen.
What is going to happen?
We're going to leave.
Good.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here then.
We get another call about the profanity. We're going to come up here.
And what are you going to do about it?
Handcuffs on you.
Why would you do that?
Shut up.
You should.
And listen.
This
This
guy's
is-
so rude.
Are you kidding
Can I
me?
talk to you instead, sir?
I I'm trying to
Look,
explain,
he's
but
so
you won't
rude.
shut your mouth long enough to listen.
Oh, well, I'm trying to listen.
Well, then stop talking.
Oh,
Okay?
I got in trouble in school. I'm sorry.
All right.
I mean,
That's
I
why
can't
I
even
misspelled the sign.
believe.
Time with the profanity. We get another call up here.
How dumb these fucking
Okay,
pigs are, actually.
I'll put the profane.
I mean,
This
look,
one right here is the
these
profane
guys are
one.
not rookies, guys, by the way.
This one.
Look, I mean, this guy might be a little that guy on the right,
Yeah, well,
but this bald-headed son of a bitch and this cowboy hat
they told you
dipshit.
what's fixing to- they already told you what's fixing to happen.
That you're
I
gonna
already
make me
told you what's
handcuffs
fixing to happen.
It's the profanity.
Because of what, though?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah. Go look it up.
Disorderly conduct. Hey, is disorderly conduct 4201?
And now they're
You know
realizing
what's up, don't you?
they fucked up.
Hey, thanks for not spoiling it for me.
Now they're realizing. Look at.
Okay, be careful now. Okay.
See?
This sign right here.
See? Don't mess with the big dogs. Don't mess
Hold on. Let me
with
get
the
right. Let me get
fucking
right
big
one.
dogs, you
There you go.
motherfuckers.
Take a picture.
Don't mess with a motherfucker like this guy.
That one, that's it. We can't.
Oh, this is the one. Oh man, I thought you. Oh,
Maybe that one.
you like this one better?
Don't mess with the big dogs.
The other one, yeah, it's kids and stuff. Right?
And I am by the way, a big dog. I am a guy with a fucking hat that doesn't have curls like this brother right here, by the way.
Well, have you ever heard of a man named Cohen versus California?
He's got a nicer shirt than me, though.
Oh,
And
he was
very
before
clean
your time, he was a little
shoes.
bit younger.
Very clean shoes.
I'm definitely going to continue showing the sign.
Randall, you said this fucking car. You
because,
said this
because
fucking
my
dipshit
uncle
with the
Dougie
fucking
over there
hat on.
told me that I can't. I'm going to hold this one just like this.
Stand up.
Hey, sir, it's 4201 disorderly conduct. Okay, look it up.
Oh,
Look it up real quick.
man, that makes me fucking so happy. No, I mean, it makes me.
There you go, you big dummy. Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
If the law break faith, then the truth step in. Otto don't fold, he don't hide, don't grin. Like, subscribe, share, let the message fly. Texas know the call when the watchdog cry. No chain can buy, no fear.
I mean, if that doesn't make you happy, I can't. I just can't help you, man. I just can't help you. I can't joke with you. I can't help you. Stand up. I mean, if that don't make you happy, nothing will make you happy. If that doesn't make you happy, then you are a sad individual in a statist mentality of, well, why aren't you nice to the guy with the hat on and the bald son of a bitch that's telling you to do something in a free country? If that doesn't make you happy, then you're part of the problem. Then you're actually part of the problem. I mean, I thank God for guys like Eric Brandt and Otto the Watchdog and everyone that stands up. And none of us ever know, confronting these armed thugs, which one of these pieces of shit are going to flip their psychotic mind and want to shoot you, grab you, throw you against a car. Look what they did to Caroline. Look what that dumbass pig did to Caroline down in Texas a few months ago. He beat up that old lady, threw her on the ground. She went to the highway and her whole face was busted up. Threw this little old lady on the ground. These people are dangerous. So to stand up and laugh at them, look, that's why funny wins every time. If you can make fun of them, get them off your game, being pushy and whatever, that's not the best avenue. The best avenue is to make fun of these motherfuckers. Make fun of them to their face. Like he's doing. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Dirty dumbass pigs! And then they leave and go, that sucked. You think I'll ever get fucking pulled over? I dare them to pull me over. I dare them to pull me over. I'm going to make fun of them all the way out from the time of the stop till it's over. Making fun of them. Talking shit to them. Making light of it while they're doing their dumbass fucking hat bullshit. Well, you're fucking, your lights out, you were 7 over. This guy, Otto the Watchdog, has the best all around position in the world. Make fun of them, laugh at them, big guy joking, tell them jokes, know the law, big signs, fuck you, go fuck yourself, dirty pig. This guy does it the best. Absolutely the best, without a doubt. Without a doubt, he does it the best. Without a doubt, he does it the best. And I want to thank him. Period. And we will thank him. Randall said, I'm a problem child. You should wear your hat backwards on Friday? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Mr. Blades. Wait, let me go back up. We were watching. Hold on. We were watching. Let me make sure this thing works. Did anyone see my new live stream? I went down. No, I was in your live stream, Mr. Ro. I was the only one that was over there, by the way, sir. You see me in your live stream, you fucking dork. Otto's a freaking pro at this point. That's what's the matter, you says. Otto's like, they're so dumb to mess with my. And that's why I'm not going to say anything other than the position that he does. I don't want to use a different kind of word because that might, it's in a wrong effect. The position that he does with pigs and city council people, he does it all. He in fact, with many other people that do stuff exactly like he does, but he does cops, city council people, citizens, the street guy, side guy. He does everything. Everybody must learn from the guy that does everything and is funny. Funny wins every time. Making fun of them, they don't know what to do with a funny guy. They go, oh shit, he's making fun of us. Oh no, my wife is going to see this. We're going to look pretty fucking stupid. Where the fat guy's making fun of us. Whether he wears this hat or he wears that hat with the weapon. And I can't imagine what it is down there in Texas hot. Oh, my Lord. I could never live down there. But I'm thankful for these guys. I mean, they're the best in the business, and I think they're wonderful. Period. Somebody give me a 5x5. This thing keeps going down to a few people, but that's okay. Oh, we're already at an hour and a half here, but Problem Child, great AC/DC song. Hey, Dave, I'm trying to get. All right, they give me a 5. There's one person watching. I got the chat going, and there's one person watching. Okay, I can't make every stream also with music. I never get paid for anything. I would like someday to get a few nickels. Some people are actually subscribers to my channel. I have 8 people that are thankfully helping a monthly fee of 99 cents or whatever it is, $2.99, which is, I've been doing this a year and a half. This right here, just this part, 2.5 years before it, I was building a store on my own dime. And now this on my own dime for a year and a half. But we're getting to a point where it's going to get very, very interesting when I start filing lawsuits on these criminals. And now network television is all going to be coming at all of us. We're all going to be the most famous people in the world. No matter what tooth you break on a crouton. Nobody believed me a year ago, and I still don't want them to believe what I'm doing now. Don't want them to believe me. I want them all to think I'm the most full of shit guy in the world. Please keep thinking that. Please, I beg you to keep thinking I'm the most full of shit guy in the world. I'm just a guy with a hat. That's it. I'm just a guy with a hat on YouTube. Now we're not doing nothing. We're chilling. We're just having fun, man. Funny wins every time. There's nothing funny about corruption. Just because we're friends with the whole fucking auditing community, don't be scared of that. Don't worry about that. We're just YouTube people. When I first started my channel a year or 15 months ago, whatever it was, a year ago, May, whatever it is, 15 months ago, somebody in my comments, and I've mentioned this a few times, I'll have to go get the caption of it, but oh my God, you're on YouTube. You have like 200 subscribers. Wow. I just thought to myself, I clipped it, of course, and went, wow, that's going to be very, very fucking funny down the line. Whoever that fucking post was from. I don't know who it is, nor do I give a shit. But in my brain, just like all the rest of these fucking coward scumbags from East Carbon, Utah, they never seen any of us coming. None of us. So All right, let's go over here and chat with these people. Mr. Bone says, the fucking cowards, they don't want to talk to me on the street. They avoid me like you got COVID. And Dave said he's a problem child. Great AC/DC song. Lisa says, split file for identity theft. Something about that. Thank you. I was too busy. Maybe a dork. That was Mr. Bones. Dave says 5x5. No one cares here. But Jody is in Australia. Wrote to Congress for me. What's the matter? You says, imagine being a kid and overhearing yourself labeled a problem child. Mr. Bones says, I drive 55 the same way as my extreme velocity on the show. Says 10 people here. Okay. I don't know. Right. Ice Baby. I would love Mr. Bones to do a video of Ice Baby. No, don't do an AI thing. I want you to do an Ice Baby. I watched you were dancing. You were dancing. I was watching you dance. You're not a good dancer, Mr. Bones. You're not. Do not dance on camera. Nobody needs to see you and me doing a pirouette, duet, dancing on camera, sir. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? That would be funny. Mr. Bones dancing. Maybe we should do a skit of Ice Baby. I don't know if I could. That guy did all kinds of crazy moves, though. I can't really do. I can't move like that. That's a young guy move. Whatever, look. It's almost a handicap move, Yeah, me and my wheelchair. I'm going to need eventually a wheelchair down the line. Maybe he played that last video. One day, Jeff Blade says, one day I will have to show you how to poke your head through a little hole. What? What? What the hell does that mean? I'm not even sure what that means, by the way, actually. That was Jeff Blades. Jeff. You have my number. Give me a therapy. In fact, I'll text you. In fact, I'll text Jeff right now. Get therapy. I thought I did text Jeff. I did send him an email, I think. Get therapy, sir. Oh, Jeff Blades. I got it, brother. I have your wait here. I thought I sent this. Did I not? Oh, it was a rough draft. I'm sorry. Here, I'll send it right now. I didn't know. There, look. I didn't know. Sometimes I get a little discombobulated, Mr. Blades. Look, people pull me in this direction. They pull me in this direction. I wish I had somebody to pull it. Never mind. The bottom line is Randall was late. Very late for a very important job today, being Friday, the end of the year or month or week. Or wait, it's Thursday. Oh, that's right. I had until tomorrow for the court shit. But Now it is now submitted. So now it goes to appellate court. And they all know I am the head spear of what's happening in Utah and actually around the world. This hat and this channel and my story and the cartel cocaine scumbag mayor will be broadcast to the world down the line here. We are going to be the most fascinating people in the world. Minus Jeff Blades. Even though I do want his coat. This guy's got the coolest fucking coat in the world, man. I mean, he's got like the leather with the coat. You know, he's a little rough around the edges. I might have to buy that coat. I probably don't fit it for now, but I will. I'm losing weight. It's 100 flipping degrees every day. I walk outside, I lose 8 pounds when I walk out in the world. Randall, you can't steal my joke. You can't, hold on. No, don't do it, Randall. That's bullshit. You can't steal my Thursday, Friday joke and use it and use my joke. Jesus Christ, these people. What the fuck? You can't do that. That's against the rules, though. In fact, that's actually, you could be written up for that or fired or maybe jailed. Who knows? I don't know about, I don't want to, lock people up. I know, I don't lock people up. I don't do that. Some people should be caged sometimes, a little bit. Maybe put them in a cage for a minute and wave at them and go, I'm just kidding, let them out. Man, just kidding. All right. Rules for thee, Randallson. No, we all got to be even here, and that's true. Yeah, I'm teasing Randall. I don't want to fire him. He's actually not fired. Now it's a bad joke, unless he really fucks up down the line here and says something obtrusive. We have to stay on the level. I gave you my number, you dork. I gave you my number. Here. Not many people have my number, Mr. Blades. I have several numbers, but I have to, because I'm so wanted and loved by so many people. And thank you for that, actually. I have to keep business and pleasure and no, hold on. Business and personal and side relationships that not are a part of the First Amendment community and business. There's many separate entities going on, Jeff Blades. So, I mean, you're not being shunned here. We miss you all the time, sir. We miss you. You must be here. But you are in this section, sir. And we're going to get you on the show. We're going to get everybody on the show here tonight. Now that I got my motion file, let me hit go so he's not going to, so he's available. There. Let me hit go. Live. Okay, look, live this stuff happens. These are all friends of ours. It's going to get very, very interesting coming up. The heat is now over, and that's where the fun begins for a guy like me. Because in the summer, I don't like the heat. I try to hide. It's too hot. The sun. I just don't want to do it. I just go, oh, shit, all day long. But now it's going to start getting cooler and nicer and traveling and filming and saying hello to people and going around the country and going back to Utah. Somebody invited me up to American Fork to go to that city council meeting. The criminals up there in that fucking city. Dirty ass pigs. But everyone knows how dirty Carbon County is. The dirtiest fucking county in Utah. Everyone knows that. And everyone knows the dirtiest cartel scumbag city is East Carbon City. They all know that. They all know it now. If they didn't know it before, they all know it now. Because I made several calls to now Derek Brown, the fucking Attorney General, that should be doing something about it. Never made a call up there before. Never made a complaint about these fucking people. I just did this. This is what I did. Because I knew I had to make this the story before I went to talk to these fucking other criminals. And I'm going to make them famous as well. Every one of them. Do not send dirty Crewton dusty packages at Christmas time or any other time to any official ever in the city of East Carbon, Utah. Do not do that. That is not nice. It would be very funny to send a case there. But funny wins every time. And I will be making fun of these fucking criminals now that I've exposed them. There ain't shit they can do about it now. They are now exposed for being the dirtiest motherfuckers in the world. That's how it works. I explained that to them. You can't do shit. You want to fuck with a guy like me? You fuck with the whole world. Judge, prosecutor, all you fucking dummies that want to fucking target me and act like you're fucking going to do something. Look, you fucking bitches. I know the fucking world. So if you want to fucking play a game and try to arrest me over fucking lies, my friends and my family and my relatives will make sure all of you motherfuckers are on notice with lawsuits. None of it. Look, I've told you fucking idiots. Just resign, quit, retire. If you were a judge for 25 years, go away. Yeah, fuck, go to the Bahamas. Get the fuck out of here. All you other criminals in East Carbon, you better fucking quit. Just quit. Just quit. Because we're going to make you fuckers famous everywhere. Sam's going to be on every fucking umbrella and every fucking business card that I pass out with this goddamn hat for the rest of my life. Are you fucking people retarded? What do you think? What did you think would happen? I told you this a year ago. You didn't listen. And none of you motherfuckers scare me. Zero. None of you scare any of us in this chat. No, you don't scare us. You don't scare people like us. What the fuck is wrong with you fucking dipshits? We are here to expose you. That's what we do. That's what we do, you fucking dummies. Don't you get it? Because that's how it works. Any of you, judges, prosecutor, none of you fucking people. You don't have the balls to do what we do. You don't have the balls to do what we do. And if you're women in our chat, our women have bigger balls than the cowardice fucking scumbags that hide in their city council meetings. The little coward crybabies. Our women who are a part of this community have bigger balls than you fucking scumbags. Make no mistake about it. That is the absolute truth. And I myself will make every official in Carbon County as famous as I can make you for every reason possible. Period. Understand what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. Randall said it the best. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. So that's why Randall's really never getting fired. I love the guy. He's a fucking troublemaker, and he's a fucking problem left and right. And it's all fun and games until Randall shows up late. Till he shows up late. But make no mistake about it. Otto, Sean, all the guys in California, all the Texas guys, we do this to expose you dirty fucking criminals. And we will do it with no matter what. If that's their only job, we would do it. If they're behind the scenes, we will do it. If the people that supported what we did for years, including myself, until a year ago, when they made me go public, they went after me and my family. And once you go after my family, once you criminals go after my family, which is also my friends and the people I care about, now I'm public. And I'm going to make you guys the most famous motherfuckers in the world. No matter what. No matter what. Because that's how it works. So, I've said this for a year. Just quit, resign, retire, do something else. I mean, look, I don't give a shit. You're not getting away with what you fucking did to any of us. None of you are. You will be the most famous motherfuckers in the world. And what I'm doing, and on the verge of, is making sure every one of your fucking names is going to be so famous to the world. It makes me giddy. I'm like a girl. Look, clip that. I'm like a cute girl with a hat. Yay! No, don't clip that. Bones. Don't. Stop. That's a joke, dude. Fuck. Stop. I was kidding. Stop. I mean it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the lady with the umbrella. This fucking dumb bitch, Lene Robinson, get this. Like, sent me something on Facebook the other, I don't know, it's fucking months ago. Like, this is your last chance. Quit saying my name on the fucking. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You hit me with a goddamn umbrella. Your fucking face is going to be on there with Sam with some dirty croutons, you dumb motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think you're fucking with? You people are the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. Influence. I mean, it's actually mind-blowing that they sort of didn't believe that I knew about every auditor everywhere going back fucking 20 years. They have no idea. I sort of told them that many times very early on, like, and they're like, well, you know, what's an auditor? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. What? Well, now they know who all of us are. Now they know who all of us are. And that's good. That means you can't fuck with a guy like me or any of us because we're not going away. In fact, I'm going to make you fucking idiots so goddamn famous in your fucking town, your piece of shit, dirty ass town. That town will be known. Okay, nobody else is doing what I'm doing. Nobody. I'm doing it because I'm here to change policing and these criminals. And all of the dirty municipal garbage lawyers, criminal, the fucking attorneys, it's all one big lying system that they suck every citizen's money over dumb shit all the time. And that Sam piece of shit Leonard, 35 years. This guy makes 150 grand to do nothing. And now he's exposed. You're welcome, East Carbon. You're fucking welcome. Now, you either join us or, you know, down the line, people are going to be walking up to you going, hey, were you a supporter of East Carbon? Were you a supporter? And then I'll go, nope, that guy's a liar. That guy's a piece of shit. That guy's a fucking scumbag. Nope, he's one of them. He's a fucking liar. They're all liars. Because I know who was on my side. And it's a very small number. Know this. When the roller coaster ride gets up to the very top, it's at the top now. No, it's at the fucking top. It's at the fucking top. Okay, like, woo. You know, we had, you know, we didn't do shit. Nope, we didn't support anybody. Okay, now it's going down. Now it's going down. All those names, all those people that didn't do shit, all those non-supporters are on the way going, oh no! Ah! You can't have it both ways. You're either a coward and a scumbag and a pussy, like all your women's men are. Okay, look. Branding, you're all branding now. Look, you're branding. Copyright. I'm calling copyright on the branding part because that's fucking funny. You're branded. You know, brandied. I mean, that's it. You are now branded. Brandy. Keep supporting these fucking cowards. Look, the tide has now changed. It doesn't matter. We are already at the precipice. It's over. It's over. There ain't shit they can do. And I'll say this. I had a phone call today. I didn't answer it. from somebody I hadn't talked to in a year. From that city. Calling my fucking lie. And you know why? Because those fucking calls to Derek Brown, those calls to the AG, those calls about the lawsuits that are now coming. Somebody wanted to call me line and go, oh no. Look, I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Oh, grab it. Yep, he did it. There he is. Shows up. Oh, no, he didn't grab it. I thought you said grab it. Never mind. Yeah, Jay, grab something. But because now I'm good, because now I'm famous. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I'm not famous. I'm not Michael Jackson famous. But I'm fucking Norm. I'll tell you that. Everyone knows my name. And many, many months ago, I went, fuck, I don't want to be known as East Carbon Exposed. And what? When we're going to do television, I want to change my character. I want, you know, that's a piece of shit town. It's the dirtiest fucking city in fucking Utah. I don't want to do that. And then I realized that makes it that much better. That makes this that much better is me wearing this fucking hat everywhere I go down the line. And people going, hey, that's that fucking guy. That's the guy that fucking those criminals in that city. And wow. Just like when I was in Colorado a few months ago and somebody walks up to me in the Walmart and goes, hey, are you from East Carbon? I went, I was with my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Yeah. You know. Look, none of this is going away. We are the most fascinating people in the world for a reason. Because we are the toughest motherfuckers in the world that expose corruption. And if you don't think it, great. You think we're just characters online. Good. Keep thinking that, motherfuckers. Keep thinking it. We're going to help you, every one of you, understand how it works. And I thank God every day. God knows what I'm doing is right. These people are cowards, liars, and they're all a bunch of scumbags. Because they've been so dirty for so fucking long, they have no idea what to do. You can't do anything. There's nothing you can do except be exposed by me. And my friends, who are everywhere. And it's going to be, it's already been a fun ride. You know, last year wasn't very fun. This year is going to be very fun. And next year is going to be the best year of all of our lives. Minus the pussies in East Carbon. And all the coward men that go, should I go up to city council and say something? Well, that guy told me to come up here, and my wife's really mad at me because I'm a pussy, you know. She wants a divorce too, by the way. I'm trying to save my marriage. My kids watch the show and they think I'm a pussy too now. Oh my God, I can't believe How many pussies are on this block? And that's exactly why we do what we do. Exposing these pieces of shit that all their wives think they're pussies. And that actually makes me very happy because, you know, I've never been a fucking pussy, ever. But many of the wives in that city look at their husbands now and go, damn, he's such a punk, man. He's like a pussy over there. He's, you know, I wonder what our kids think of it. Fuck. I mean, is everyone here a coward? Is his brother a coward? Was his dad a coward? Are they all pussy cowards here? I'm divorcing his ass. I mean, I want a divorce. You're a pussy. That's going to happen, mind you. You know, hey, I'm not saying I wanted that to happen, by the way. I have said all year long, get your ass up here. Don't be a coward. Come up to city council. Don't be a goddamn pussy. Confront these fucking cowards. You got to have balls to do what we do. But in these carbon, not many of them have dropped. I mean they're like stuck or something. I'm not sure. Or they've been already taken. They're clipped. They're in some bitch's purse. They're in some bitch's purse. I'm not ending the stream yet. I want to say hello to everybody. Just give me a second. I know Raffles pitch. He showed up late anyway, so I don't give a fuck. Let me get some ice. Give me a second. Don't swear, you. Oh, maybe two. Ow. Oh. You have to care about something, man. And if you're as weak as a bunch of coward men are nowadays, where they can't even go up to a city fucking council meeting and confront these garbage ass officials in every state, in every city, and stand up for something. Then there is no help for you. Your wife will divorce you because of me. You're welcome. You're welcome, all the wives. Give me a call. You're welcome, all the wives that finally go, fuck, Maddie's Carbon is... my husband just sits over there and he's like, oh, well, he's not true. What he says is not true. That's not true. And, you know. Yeah, I am true. I am right. Randall's pissed 2 hours into it. I am right. I am true. And none of this is going to change. You are getting a divorce. All of you fucking cowards. You're welcome. Go find a green pasture somewhere. Because it sure as hell ain't there with a bunch of coward-ass men, a bunch of pussy-ass men that have no idea and now are banished to the garage and are outside fixing something because they're fucking cowards. Don't come asking for help. Oh, my wife's divorced me, but I was on your side the whole time. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You people in that city, that dirty criminal-ass fucking city, there's almost 800 houses in that town. Some of them ain't occupied. Let's say there's 700. Homes in that fucking town. That's a lot of men. And none of them go up to the city council because they're a bunch of fucking coward pussies. All right, we're gonna keep beating a dead horse, says Randall. Okay, Dave. Let's say hello to everybody quick. Well, I don't know. What's the matter with you? Dixie, Mr. Bowes, all night long. Dave, all night long. Randall. Let's go way back up. Jody. Can't keep going way back up, though. That's okay. Trying to remember everybody was in here, but that's Dixie, everybody. Margate was here the whole fucking stream. Jeff Blades was here. Okay, there's tons of people that understand this plight. And we are Mr. Bones is flipping out. Not flipping out the chat, but he is he's being Mr. Bones. So he was dancing in his video the other day. I'm like, the fuck is going on live stream with Mr. Bones? But I love the guy. He's a good guy. All right, look. We are way over the time limit. Randall only gets credit for an hour. He showed up way late. And so I have to pad the time period so he gets now credit for like an hour and not in 30 minutes or something. So, but thanks for tuning in. I let these cowards and scumbags have it. I have no problem doing that, as you can tell. Especially as I filed my motions to the state of Utah to show how criminal East Carbon is. And so, thanks for tuning in.